other shows have like people that come in and like brush you down and make sure that you're all. Ugh. Now say thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Don't you usually say something?
It says Cleveland Browns on it.
No, I know, but I thought you guys I thought you'd do your. What's their chant?
The names on the. It says the name on the door is Cleveland. The name on the door is Cleveland.
Like the Bears have
Our chant.
Down, right? And we have a song. Oh.
What more do you want?
Well,
we bark.
All right.
We bark, man.
When did that start? The barking.
Oh, geez, mid '80s. I was with my wife. We were at the game where it started.
I mean, you were at the game.
Yeah, late '80s.
Well, who they
Hanford
play?
Dixon just came and started barking at the fans, and the fans started barking back. Hanford and Frank Menafield.
Okay.
Next thing you know, we were the Dog Pound.
And where were you at?
In the Dog Pound.
You were in the Dog Pound.
Yeah.
With your wife.
Yep, and my father-in-law.
Oh, did they have season?
I saw Bernie Kosar's first game.
Oh, really?
He fumbled the ball on his first play. Gary Daniels or Danielson, I don't remember. We got hurt and Bernie came in.
Did he get the ball back?
I don't remember. No, I think we lost the ball.
So what year was that? Was that like 83 or something? 84?
No, it had to be like 87, 86, I think.
87 or 86.
I'm not positive. Guess we just look at when Bernie Kosar started for first game for the Browns. Why are you writing a book?
I'm just interested in your life, Marv. I don't know why.
October 6th, 1985, against the New England Patriots.
What? Say that again.
October 6th, 1985, against the New England Patriots. He dropped the first snap from center, fumbling the ball. Pitch recovered and scored a field goal, giving them an early lead. However, the Browns offense quickly turned things around. He completed 7 consecutive passes, finished the game with 9 completions, helping the Browns rally for a 24-20 victory.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the barking.
I am.
No, so that's the day they did the bark?
I don't know exactly when the barking started. It was Menafield and Kosar. Menafield and...
Well, I was just asking because, you said you were at the game. That's the reason why I was,
I was there, yeah. We used to go to games. You could go cheap.
Oh, I know. It's a lot cheaper than you got to take out a...
I don't know if that's when they coined the name for it and everything.
Oh, you're just saying... That's what I thought you meant.
It began at training camp at Lakeland. So I guess it didn't start when I went.
Well, it was the first game.
Oh, the first season, they put up a banner said Dog Pound. So I guess it was going around before that.
Oh, what year did it say? What year?
85, that year.
Oh.
Same year.
Huh. I was just wondering what year that was that your father-in-law and your wife went to the Browns game.
See, this one thing is saying it started when a Cowboys tight end got hit with a turkey bone after a 1987 game after he scored a touchdown in front of the Dog Pound. But I don't know what the truth is then.
Huh.
It said at training camp in 1985, everybody started barking. So it doesn't have a game.
So, who you said? Who do you want to quarterback? Shador Sanders, right?
I mean, I don't want Deshaun Pervert Watson.
Well, who's the third one? What's his name? He's
Dylan Gabriel,
no.
Taylor Green.
What was the last
Taylor
name?
Green, I think his name
Taylor
is
Green.
Taylor something. I don't. Yeah, he's supposed to be a great athlete, but not a good quarterback yet.
Oh, he just needs some time, huh?
I don't even know his name. Is it Taylor Green?
I don't know. I know they drafted a kid that a lot of people were saying good things about.
Yeah, he's the one. They got 4 quarterbacks, so what are they going to do? You're going to keep all 4? Taylor Green, that's his name.
When's their first preseason game?
I don't know. Next week.
Oh, is that when they start? I knew because there was a game this week, right?
Yeah. Brown's schedule. Oh, great. It shows the regular season. They always show the fucking preseason until you don't want to see it. Until you want to see it, right?
Yeah.
Bastards. Shit. Why doesn't it show the preseason now? Bastards. Show schedule. Why wouldn't you put the preseason games on here?
I know they play the Bears, but I don't know if they play the Bears in Cleveland or in Chicago.
Fucking, I can't. I've never seen a schedule come up without the preseason games. Now that I fucking want it. I can't even find a preseason fucking schedule. These bastards.
You went to NFL.com and all that?
I am now. There's only 2 preseason games. I mean, there's, what is it, 4 or 3? 3 of them. They play the Bears next, the 15th. When's that? Next. Is that tonight?
This is the kind of informative podcast. No.
Is that tonight? What's today's date?
Saturday. It's next Saturday.
And I'll be at that festival. It's at 1 p.m. though, John.
The festival out in Geneva?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thrive Fest. They're doing Porch Rocker in Akron. I could have done a festival in Akron the same day if I wanted. Should have done that. Oh well. 8:22. They play the Bills at 1 o'clock on a Saturday. And then on the 27th, they play the Patriots.
Oh, so they don't play the Bears.
Yeah, the first game's the Bears.
Oh.
Next Saturday at 1.
Next Saturday at 1 o'clock, huh?
Man, our fans are loving this shit. Aren't you? Aren't you? Fan. Our fan is loving this stuff.
Oh yeah, this is real good entertainment.
We got a lot going on, man. Trump turned over 600,000 voting records. Proof that people's voting records were hacked in Arizona in 2020. What do you think? That there's cheating going on? No, nothing. Proved nothing. Matter of fact, the guy that they caught doing it said, it just turns out all you got to do is put in a number and you get somebody's voting information, like where they live and shit, which is public record anyways. So he got 600,000 names. He goes, why? He goes, I don't know. And then they didn't even prosecute him because there's nothing really illegal about that.
So wait a minute. So this happened in Arizona.
He put his number in, his information. They gave him a number. He goes, what if I change the number? I get somebody else's information. And then he wrote up a script for his computer to do that. He said he downloaded a couple million names off of the voting records. But then they figured it out and they put up a firewall and stopped him. He said, I don't know why I did it even. He said, I don't even know why I did it. And then the FBI came and investigated under Trump's administration. They investigated, and then the Biden administration decided not to file charges. So it was a big old nothing burger. No evidence of any voting was changed, by the way. 0 votes were changed.
And he didn't get prosecuted or anything. He just got let go, right?
Yeah. They're like, don't be stupid, and then let him go.
Right. And is Donald trying to say?
Yeah, he says it's proof that the election was stolen. Because Donald is a butthead.
So was this guy?
Butthead.
Was this guy a MAGA, or was he?
Troy never said.
So he's just kind of like a hacker or something like that to see what he could see, or what? Because he's got to be semi-intelligent to do all those things, right? If he's like good at computers.
I don't know. What's it take to write a script?
What do you mean?
I used to do it when I was doing Fortran. You don't even know what Fortran is, do you?
4chan?
Fortran.
Fortran? No.
Back when you were studying computers when I was young, you had to type out these cards with little holes in them to tell the computer what to do. And it's a bunch of if-then statements. If this, then that. If this, then that. And that's how you got computers to do stuff.
Oh, I saw that on one of those like 50s espionage movies.
Yeah.
I learned codes and stuff.
That's how it was done.
So back when you were in college in the 50s, they were doing that?
Yep. 50s.
Huh.
Back
and they
when
had
you
like,
were in college.
So you were.
I heard that, by the
like,
way, in the 50s.
They were like computers the size of a warehouse. And
Yeah,
there was Marv in college putting in his,
You had to type up these cards. Then you had to turn them in for your projects. Then they would tell you, they'd give you a grade on whether you did it right or not. I don't even.
Wouldn't it have been easier just to write it all out by hand and hand it to him?
No, they wanted to run it through the computer and see if you did it right.
Take out the middleman.
That's how they graded it. They ran it through the computer. They ran it through a computer.
So, wait. So even if you wrote a paper, you had to do the same thing?
Oh no! If you're writing a paper, you're writing a paper. What are you talking about?
Well, okay.
I was learning about how to do computers. I was computer training.
Oh, okay.
And that it's all worthless now. And all that is just worthless information. It's not coding now is much more sophisticated.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Here,
about.
I'll do some coding for you right now. Are you ready? I'm coding. Shut up. You like it?
It's beautiful.
Punch her in the cooter. I don't give a damn.
Don't give a damn.
I'll punch her in the cooter.
But it goes back to, I think this guy was probably semi-intelligent. He just went down a rabbit hole. He got too invested in what was going on.
Yeah. Started going, hey, I can do this. It's cool. I can do this. I can get all this information.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to do with it?
So basically, he just got, he could have gotten a phone book from.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what he did? He printed a phone book. You're right.
It was just as dangerous.
He printed a phone book. You're
like
right.
If they go through this, you're like, so wait, what the fuck did he do? They were like, does anybody remember these things called phone books where everybody's name?
Well,
oh my God, it's all printed in a book.
When I was canvassing for different candidates, I used to do that a lot, like for Obama and Clinton and all those people. You go in and knock on doors. They gave you the same list of voters, and you knew if they were Democratic. Like, you didn't waste your time with the other side. You just went up to your side and said, "Remember to vote. Remember to vote. You didn't tell Republicans to remember to vote because fuck Republicans. That's what Republicans. They fuck us all the time. They constantly fuck.
But you know what?
I
Democrats fuck themselves. Just
wrote
as
both
much.
my senators this week. I wrote Houston and Marino, by the way, this week, telling them they suck dick. No, I didn't say that. I said, nice vote on
Todd Blanchard.
Todd Blanchard. It's good to let you know that where you stand with people who protect perverts. Oh, that makes you a pervert protector, doesn't it? I don't think I'm going to get a nice reply back. What do you think?
Yeah, probably not.
Pedophile protectors. That's what all of them are.
I mean, if why that ad isn't running with the whole lot of them? And
Yeah,
like a stamp
run that shit. John Husted protects pedophiles.
I mean, if you want to use some money, Democrats, it's a good commercial. We just came up with it right there.
Yeah, I think everyone's already pointed it out. Even.
I
Hey,
think there's like a deep. Maybe this is just me. A deep division in the Democratic Party between like the older moderates. Oh, let's work with them. Let's meet them halfway. Still, and we're gonna still vote a little bit with them. On things that are like you shouldn't be voting with them with, and the other side. Do you feel that? Or is that just me? Like the older, like they still think that there's hope.
oh,
They don't see the Republicans for most of them for the rat shit turds that they are.
Yeah, it's everything. Once Trump is gone, it's all going to be normal. Just relax.
They've gotten a taste.
So Trump's golf trips have cost the country over $100 million this already. And Obama's was 3.6 million. Who's playing
100 million?
Who's playing more golf, John? Remember the guy said, I won't have any time to go golfing. I'll be working so hard.
You know what? My president worked so hard that he deserves to take a break every once in a while from running this nation that he has shaped in his own image.
Barron Trump has put his money into a beverage company. $39 a pack. Do you want to buy some?
What is the name of it? Is it Trump Beverage?
He's not even old enough to drink, is he?
Well, wait, is it like beer or something? Is it alcoholic beverage?
It's called Solos. It's a yerba mate pineapple plus coconut beverage, priced at $39 for a pack of 12.
I mean, but is it like...
No, I don't think it's any alcohol. Inspired energy drink by Barron Trump.
Say that flavor again?
Yerba mate pineapple plus coconut. He mixed pineapple and coconut, John.
So pina colada.
Yeah. But it's Barron's. You can have Barron Trump yerba mate pineapple.
Drink Barron's body lotion.
For a 12 pack. How much is that? It's only $3.50 a can, you cheap fucks. You pay that much for beer.
That sounds like you're drinking Panama Jack.
Yeah, is that a lot? I mean, I see a lot of these.
Well, I think it is expensive. $39 for a 12 pack. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty at the. I guess that he wants it to be a premium beverage.
It is. Well, it's going to be Barron Trump. This is the guy who hangs out with the Tate brothers as his best friends.
I wonder what the reason why he didn't want to call it Barron or Trump or anything like that.
Barron Seed.
He's just invested in it. He doesn't.
He seeded it. It's Barron Seed. His fruit is barren.
Yeah.
You know why he's putting pineapple in it? It makes you know what tastes good to women, right?
Oh, is that what he's going for?
He heard my joke
He heard
about
your joke.
like that. We went black again.
Yeah.
Did
So
you-
in you say that if you eat coconut and pineapple, your cum tastes better?
I say you take a pill that's on the market called Yummy Cum, and
Yummy
it makes your junk become a fruit smoothie machine. Is what I say. Turns your junk into a fruit smoothie machine. All the neighbors come over and go, "Oh, this is delicious. What does he put in his drinks?"
And do you own the rights to Yummy Cum?
I do not.
Do you have? But you have the website yummycum.com.
I had it. I had it in my. Someone sent me the IRL, right?
Yeah.
Not URL.
URL.
And I looked at it and I just put it in my folder. I said, "No, it could be a joke about this someday." And then
Wait. So there is a product out there called Yummy Cum.
yeah, it's a real product. Let's look it
Okay,
up.
so and you're not like invested in it,
No.
like Barrett Trump is invested in. What was it called?
I should be the
Solo?
spokesman. It comes up on xvideos.com right away.
Well, is that your premium porn place of choice? X videos.
No. I just put in Yummy Cum. You know what? It's not 5 best semen taste pills of 2024. Sweet flavor cum.
Wait. There's more than one semen taste pill.
There's 5 of them. It's designed to improve the flavor of semen, which may enhance the experience for both partners. Both partners.
There we
You're
go.
Eating your own cum in that way. These pills often contain natural ingredients and vitamins.
Maybe it's I don't know if you're aware of this, Marv, but sometimes the lady down there gets a little wet.
It's called Yummy Cummy now. Oh, here it is. I found it. Yummy Cum semen flavor. I'll put it up on the screen.
So yeah, I guess they are talking about. So they're not talking about the female.
Can you see it?
It's just for semen.
Flavor enhancer. Look at the reviews.
Wow.
I don't think this would work, but I have to say it does. The frequency of oral sex have increased by a lot. My girlfriend testified. She says now I have a maple flavor, and even the smell is much more enjoyable. Put it on your pancakes. My semen texture did change as well, as it's more clear and liquid. I did not have any side effects. Makes you wonder if it's good on your body over time, though. But maybe that's me overthinking it. My wife loves this product. Says it really works great. It works. When she swallowed my semen, she loved the taste. Now she always wants to swallow. Good product, worth the money. Good, Yummy Cum. She said it's awesome.
How much is Yummy? Is the Yummy Cum a pill, or is it like in a tube, or how does this? Well, I don't know if we can show that other part there.
Well, it's a fucking ad.
Yeah, I guess
it's a shadow. It's not a real thing.
Yeah.
How much is it? It doesn't say.
It's on eBay though.
Oh, it's sold out.
You don't say.
60 capsules. You can't even buy it now.
Well, is there a reason, like an FDA warning reason why you can't buy it anymore?
It's all natural ingredients. It's like acai berries and fruit.
Is that how you say it?
It's got pineapples, active ingredient.
You say it acai berries?
Acai berries. How you say it?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, you get 60 capsules. Now, here's what the directions were when I read it. You ready? You can take 1 pill every day, and you're locked and loaded. You're ready to taste delicious. Or if you don't get that many blowjobs, which is me, because I'm special occasion blowjob only.
Right.
You can take 5 pills 8 hours before you get the blowjob.
So you got to put the blowjob on the calendar. Like
has to be locked in. Like in my joke, I go, so my wife says, okay, let's do it. It's your birthday. So I'd say take 5 pills. Now I got to wait 8 hours without fucking this up. I got to go 8 hours and not do anything wrong to screw up the blow job, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my joke, I say, "Hey, honey, house looks great. I know what you're doing. Stop it. Hey, honey, lunch was delicious. Stop. Hey, honey, I really like what you did with the living room. Okay, look, you know what? It's been 8. Let's get this over with." And just as she goes down to do this, I say one more compliment. I look at her and say, "You know, the way the light hits your hair reminds me of your mom a lot." So there I am, stuck with delicious jizz and nowhere to put it, John. And then I have a callback, but you got to hear the other. It's a big one.
All right.
You've heard my yummy cum joke 1,000 times.
Yeah. I remember you talking about Yummy Cum. I didn't know it was a real place.
It's a real, but also
I thought you just did that for
the joke I talk about is this the semen detector. My wife would just find out if I was cheating. She bought a semen detector and found out. She checks my underwear and there's semen in them. She knows I wasn't out golfing. I was cheating on her. And I go, well, whoever wrote that ad's never chipped in from off the green, have they? So they were both in my joke packet for years before I thought of the jokes.
Well, now I have to ask: is there a thing like semen detector for?
Yeah, there is sperm detector.
Well, yeah, I guess it's a UV light, right? Yeah. What's that?
Sperm detector.
Oh, the spray or the yeah, I guess okay.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. But they sell it as a way to check, as a way to catch your significant other cheating on you. That's how they sell it. That's the ad. Sperm detection. That's our business. It's what we do. We're the sperm detectors.
So just like
Monk comes in.
It like CSI.
Monk comes in. And he goes, how about Columbo? I was just wondering. There seems to be a lot of sperm laying around this place.
Well, that wasn't Columbo. What was that?
I don't know what he sounds like. I know he always talks about something else before he. Oh, by the way, you're the murderer, right?
Yeah, that's exactly how the fuck he does it.
These chips are delicious. Oh, by the way, I figured out you're the murderer.
Watch Columbo for yourself if we've got anybody actually.
Here's the thing I want to talk about today. The Tate Brothers.
Okay.
I want to talk about the Tate Brothers.
Okay.
The Tate Brothers are being extradited back to Europe for raping women and sex trafficking and abusing women and various crimes, right? And they are begging for Trump to stop. They say, Marco Rubio, if he doesn't sign the paper, they won't send us back to Europe to be put in prison for these things that we did that are just wonderful things that we've done. I can't believe they're going to put us in prison for this.
And they, I guess both of them, right, are being extradited to England?
Yeah.
And that's where these occurred?
Yeah. Well, no, several countries. And here, let's play the video. Full Rev Media has a video.
Okay.
Let's play it of them bragging about misogyny and exploiting teen girls.
The first big money I ever made in my life, I first became a multimillionaire by running a webcam studio. So I had beautiful women sitting on computers talking to guys on webcams from all around the world. That's how I first made my money. And at one point, I had 75 women in 4 locations working for me, which was stressful and the wrong way to do it. I ended up removing my army and going to special forces of around 15 people, 15 girls. And me and my brother made a lot of money doing that. But the PhD course, the Pimping Host degree, was teaching people how I managed females in those scenarios, how I controlled their emotions, how I convinced them to work and give me most of their money, how I convinced them to share me with other women, why they obeyed me. So it was never so much about out there picking up girls. It's actually something else. It was more about the psychology of things. And I'm saying, look, I'm a theorist. Here's the theory. Yeah. That's fine. And he's managed to be quite successful just doing that. If he were to start lying and saying, I'm fucking all these 16-year-old women or 18-year-old women, whatever the law is in America. 18?
It's 18 usually. You get married at 16.
All right. In Romania, it's 16. Sorry. Yeah. So if I'm fucking all these 18-year-old women, blah, blah, blah. Well, then he's added a bunch of lies on top of the character. I don't understand.
Those make a great American
you truly understand the game.
What?
Are those "Make America Great Again" hats?
I don't know.
You don't need to tell a bunch of lies. Once you start saying you're a playboy and you're
Make
saying
women great again.
Oh.
Here's toxic masculinity. I think it says here's toxic something.
Oh.
So you see, they're just sitting there bragging. They're bragging about
pimp, right? I mean, he's threatening with guns or violence.
Well,
he's a pimp.
He didn't say it directly. Here's a leaked audio. Let's listen to that.
I mean, this isn't anything new.
Andrew Tate was accused of sexual assault by yet another woman, and the details are both disturbing and damning, to say the very least. And I want to give a warning here that the story includes triggering language and graphic descriptions of sexual assault. So if you need to bow out for the story, now is the time to do that. So here's what we know so far. Vice News obtained WhatsApp messages and voice notes sent by Andrew Tate to a woman who accused him of rape in 2013. In this story, she's referred to as Amelia to protect her identity. So this account is separate from the report that came out last week about allegations of rape and abuse from two different women. It's also separate from what he's under arrest for right now, which is allegations of sex trafficking in Romania. So Amelia said that she and Tate had been acquainted first in 2009, but their relationship didn't turn romantic until 2013. She alleged that the assault happened in November of 2013, the first time that Amelia went to Tate's apartment after they had been dating for a couple of weeks. So Vice World News reported on this, and they said she said the pair were kissing on Tate's bed when he began to take off her clothes. She had previously told him, she said, that she didn't want to have sex. He stopped, reassured her that nothing was going to happen, and they continued kissing. After a while, she said he suddenly stopped and laid back on the bed. I got up and looked at him and went, "What's wrong?" She said. This guy literally laid there and went, "I'm just debating whether I should rape you or not." And Amelia said she was confused at first and thought it might be some kind of joke. And I'm just going to stop again and give another warning, because the descriptions I'm about to provide are graphic descriptions of sexual.
Can you handle it, John? Can you handle the?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Assault. But the Vice World News continued on in the reporting and said that suddenly, she said, Tate grabbed her neck and started strangling me, forcing my trousers off me. I was trying to keep them on, and he started screaming at me, "Take the effing trousers off, bitch." Tate then raped her, Amelia said. As he did, she said, he continued to choke her, saying things like, "Who do you belong to?" Even as she was unable to physically speak due to his hands constricting her throat. He's like, "Effing say it, bitch. You're not effing saying my name. Say my effing name. Otherwise, I'll kill you," she said. So then when Amelia got home, she cried and called a friend who helped spell out to her that what had happened was in fact rape.
So this is the quality individual we're working with here, John. Great guy.
I mean, who better to give your, I guess, last born son, right?
Barron Trump, big fan.
Unless Trump pulls a, what is it? Was it Frey from the Game of Thrones?
Trump is probably like,
another younger one.
He gave her way too many chances to get away.
You think there's an intern that, that intern that's supposed to be having a relationship with him?
The diaper nanny.
If he survives, or if he's going to get her pregnant too? And maybe Barron isn't the last.
He's shitting himself. Like she does. She's got out like how much money has our government spent on baby wipes, do you think, for this president? Just a baby wipe budget alone.
Maybe he
shits in every meeting.
You know what? That is wild. Maybe their secret kink is that Donald has to wear the diaper. And she's like his mommy. "Mommy, take my diaper off." Yeah, and then she's like into wiping his ass and all that. And like she's into the Filet-O-Fish,
These are Barron Trump's buddies.
I mean, that's a wild kink to find.
I believe that they're good friends. I believe he texts with them and takes. These are the buddies of Barron Trump. Never happened. I mean, why wouldn't you believe Andrew Tate when he talks about how he took advantage of women and abused them out on YouTube? He's bragging about it. Then this woman says, you raped me. And he goes, oh, no, that's nothing like me. I would never do anything like that.
Is he from Romania or is he from the United States? Where's he from?
I don't know. They sound American to me.
When he was talking, it sounded like the tape was kind of sped up a little bit, but he's just a pimp.
I got an abuser here. I wanted you to play the lawyer, though, the one fighting for Trump. He's basically crying for Trump to give him a. He's attracted to 15 and 16-year-old girls, though. That is, he talked. Well, in Romania, 16 was legal, I guess, huh? Not when you're fucking 35 years old or something. He had sex. He was sex trafficking. His texts show that he was sex trafficking. It says there's a video of him beating a woman, but that might be fake. It says. I want to.
Yeah, I guess he's lower than a pimp because a pimp would probably at least give her money to survive, right? He's just, I mean, that's
well, basically the lawyer even threatens Trump, like, this.
And I'm very close to the Trump family. I know them well, and I spoke to Barron after the incident, and I look forward to, once I am free, being with Donald Trump in person and reminding him that.
Is President Trump or the administration, do they have any plans to intervene in the extradition process?
Picture this. The Tate brothers, reportedly facing some tough conditions while in custody, allegedly being deprived of food at times. But that's not even the worst of it. Their lawyer claims they could be staring down a whopping 100 years in the UK, a sentence that's raising some eyebrows. Can they actually receive a sentence that harsh? And subscribe to StoryCorps for more updates.
Why not? I mean, you fucking
that harsh. It sounded like when I heard 100 years, I was like, yeah, it seems
I mean, they're raping women and shit. Why not give them?
You have I mean, there was no murder. It seems like that it was an international trafficking thing, right? That's pretty much what they said. If he's doing it in different countries and throughout Europe.
I don't see him on murder.
Okay. But still, international, I mean, all right, maybe not 100 years, but 50.
But he's begging Trump for
Of course he is.
Stop the extradition.
Who is the slimiest of
Here's the guy I wanted you to see.
Most ED treatments
do watch Adam Mockler?
If anything at all. Finally, I found one that does 5. I switched to Rougiette Ready because I was done putting my sex life around a pill schedule. 5 benefits,
Rougiette,
1
my favorite
sublingual dose.
pill.
Harder erections. Works in 15 minutes on average. Lasts up to 30
You use this
hours,
pill, Marv?
works for multiple rounds.
Here's the thing. I have an erection. I have nowhere to put it.
Dissolves under your tongue into your bloodstream. No pill, no waiting, no.
So
your generals. You don't betray your warriors.
Dude, is this guy about to cry because he voted for Trump and now Trump won't just allow Andrew and Tristan Tate to walk free? All right, everybody, you can feel the desperation dripping off of Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, and their top lawyer as all of them are begging the Trump administration to let them out of prison and prevent their extradition to the United Kingdom.
Is this showing?
This is a clip of Andrew Tate, I don't know, 2 years back walking around.
Yeah, I can see it.
Is it big? Is it a big screen?
Yeah.
I mean, you see the whole screen of Andrew Tate smoking, right?
Yeah.
We're not on it at all.
No, well, we're on the side, but it's
his
fine.
entire online manosphere aura is melting in front of our eyes as he's reportedly shitting himself in prison. He's begging to be released. He's been locked up for 3 weeks.
Big
and
screen.
listen, I think
yeah.
Okay.
Every prisoner should be treated well. But what Andrew Tate is doing is trying to spin this narrative that he's the most abused prisoner on planet.
Can
And
you
it's
pause
just
it?
substantiated. I don't believe that he's being starved and beaten and people are screaming at him all the time.
What'd you say?
Can you pause? There you go. Why does it look like he's looking into the camera like he doesn't know that the camera's there, but he's looking at it like Bigfoot just got caught?
Good question. I don't know.
Like he's looking at it like he's like, oh, hey, why are you picking me?
Definitely looks like, look how worried I am.
I mean, these
I'll make
guys,
a video of me being worried.
These guys seem like
they're
in a
tools.
way, they're just like Trump in a way. Like, have you ever seen those pictures?
100% like Trump.
Well, have you ever seen those pictures of people who go on like fancy jet planes and they take pictures? They go on them, they take a bunch of selfies and take a bunch of selfies like they're on the runway of this fancy jet and there's food in front of them and everything like that. And then you find out that they actually paid to rent time, like they paid $50 to go in there and just take the selfies and get out, like they're like they own the
fake
jet.
influencers. That's a good idea. I like that idea.
That is this guy, and he's a fake it till you make it sort
But
of.
they've made it. They've made millions.
Well, they've done it. You know,
They've
he's
abused
as a
women to
fraud.
do it.
He's of everything.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's made money and he's about to lose it all because he's got other shit going on. You know what I mean? He's got other deeper fucking.
You're missing the point here, John. This is the main thing I wanted to. Clearly, they're in a lot of trouble. Good. They deserve to be, right?
Yeah.
Here's the lifeline. I think 1.5 million gets you whatever you need from the Trump administration.
Yeah, that'll get them apart. But
they don't need pardon. They need the extradition to be stopped.
Well, they haven't extradited him, right?
No, waiting. But they're in jail and they saying it's horrible. They all hate us. And when we're being treated, we're not getting any food. They're treating us bad, John.
So how long can they fight the extradition?
I'm not a lawyer. I don't.
Okay. So all I'm saying is they're going to let them. It's got to be dramatic. So something will happen where this will be drawn out as far as it can of appeals or whatever else until it's almost to the conclusion of where he's got to get on the plane or whatever. And something will happen that Trump will stop it and they'll turn it back around and you won't hear about it. But my bigger question is, would he be the biggest slime ball that Trump has pardoned?
No.
What is the
maybe.
What is the of the list of all the pardons that he's pardoned?
That would be a great list to see, wouldn't it?
What are the 10 biggest slime balls? Because you've got ones that collude with other governments. You've got ones that collude with separatist groups. You've got ones that try to sell Senate seats. And that's just off the top of my head. You got a drug cartel capo, pretty much. That's at least 4 I can name without, So I'd like to see that list put together. I wonder if we could get a whole list of all the pardons.
I'm not going to do that work.
That's a lot.
That's huge. That's a lot of people. I want to play this, though.
With rape, sex trafficking, human trafficking, child pornography, charged with all of those things, fully investigated. The evidence will be laid out, and we have so much evidence that we will be presenting throughout this very video. I have a lot of evidence between Andrew Tate talking to Tucker Carlson, certain court filings, certain admissions that Andrew Tate made. We have a great edit from Milk Bar TV to show you all. As always, make sure you drop a like. Make sure you subscribe. I'm finally back in our Chicago studio after a quick vacation. I'm so happy to be back with you guys. Every Make sure you turn on post notifications below. So this clip in begging Donald Trump to let Andrew Tate go. Like, actually begging him.
We deserve to be able to live our lives free. We deserve to be able to live our lives without this communist, atheistic.
Oh, what's that comic book character's name? The smart gorilla. Why is
McGorilla?
No. He's a comic book villain, but he's a gorilla. I can just see him as like, oh, that's a very good point, Tucker. What do you have to say about that?
Regime trying to change the fabric of our society and our soul, and it starts with President Trump, and it starts with Andrew and Tristan Tate. They are two warriors, they are two generals, and this is like Leonidas and Maximus, two of our.
My girlfriend walked past and she just laughed. She's like, did he say that the changing of the world starts with Tristan Tate? What?
Trump, and it starts with Andrew and Tristan Tate. They are two warriors, they are two generals, and this is like Leonidas and Maximus, two of our greatest fighters standing in the arena. And what, we're just going to send them to the other side to be executed?
Yeah, I guess this is like if Leonidas and Maximus weren't actually good fighters and were just sex trafficking brothers who were constantly manipulating, abusing, and taking advantage of women. I mean, maybe that's part of the story, but I'm not sure that's the proper comparison here.
Unconscionable. This is a war.
I mean,
good versus evil. And this is precisely what he was elected for. I voted for him because I believed in my heart and my family.
Well,
our hearts.
What he was elected
we prayed
for.
the rosary at home.
Perverts
when we
out
went
of
to
jail.
Mass and offered up Holy Communion for him.
I mean, just like
praise his family when we said to the Pope,
He's not wrong.
that he's the right guy in there.
He's gotten a lot
God
of perverts
appointed
out of
him to
jail,
be the head
John.
of this country to take on this battle of good versus evil at this time, and you don't betray your generals. You don't betray your warriors.
Dude, is this guy about to cry because he voted for Trump and now Trump won't just allow Andrew and Tristan Tate to walk free while the United
but you got to admit, this guy is a true believer.
really legitimate,
and,
incredible.
Well, he's a lawyer, so.
well, I mean, but he's full force into this. He could have, let me put it this way. He could be using a different defense than these are the generals on the New World Order fucking shit. You know what I mean? He could be soft playing this and he's doubling down. You know what I mean? He's just like, yeah. We like all their ideas. Okay. We're not saying that their thinking is wrong. What we're saying is more people need to think like them. That's what but that's fucking crazy talk. But he's dealt this lawyer, this attorney, instead of like softening what they are, he's doubling in, like, he's all the way in. He's pushed it. He's shaved his head. He's part of, like, he's watched the podcast.
Here's Tate talking.
If you've tried Sildenafil or Tadalafil, but you want something more powerful for your sex life, listen up.
No, sorry,
really
lady.
Dumb and just blind to whatever Andrew Tate had said in the past. Here's a perfect edit showing Andrew Tate talking to these right-wing figures who are rehabilitating his image, interspersed, and it's edited with Andrew Tate admitting what he has done. So this is it takes you between a few different time periods, but this is a really
Along
good.
with Gorilla Grodd.
Really good question. I'm charged with being the head of an organized criminal group, which is in charge of recruiting girls to make TikTok videos.
They face charges, which include human trafficking, rape, and forming a criminal gang to sexually exploit women.
OnlyFans is the best hustle in the world.
Are they accusing you of using violence or?
No. They're accusing me of using the lover boy method,
yes.
coercing them by being nice. I don't mention webcam until after I had sex with the girl. If you're on dates,
Could you believe what he said just by looking at his face at all of what he just? I mean, you could tell that he was lying by his face. He's so bad at lying.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work. It puts them off. I'd never do that. That's disgusting. I'm not a whore.
I don't even mention webcam
Gonna work.
until after I fuck them.
You continue as normal. No mention of webcam. You fuck the girl. After you fuck the girl, you do the PhD test. So yeah, on CobraTake.com, I have my PhD program, and that is PhD is a pimp and hose degree that I'm.
Clever.
And
Clever.
That teaches basically how I got girls, how I met girls, how I got girls to like me, how I got girls to fall in love with me to work on webcam for me. And you're always working. Why don't you work for me so we spend more time together? Work for you doing what? So I'll have a webcam business. Oh, I don't want to do that. So okay, I know you don't want to do that, but listen, Come, let's have a meeting. Let's just talk about it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Fine. But let me explain it to you properly. In fact, the girls who
at
work,
no point,
bitch is the one who does the selling. You don't do the selling. The girl has to hear it from a girl. And this is where you're.
So he brings another girl in, Ghislaine Maxwell type, right?
Right.
She does all the sales.
At no point, I guess never mind. It was a different thought.
You left me hanging.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I did want to show the lawyer crying, but I kind of, we've done enough. It's 50 minutes in. I think the Tates.
Well, you wanted to do all this on this,
I wanted to do the Tates because I don't think a lot of people realize how awful they are and how chummy they are with Trump and Barron and all the people in the administration. I mean, they're friends with all of these guys.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in the text chain, now did they lose his number or are they still communicating?
I'm sure they're still communicating. I mean, how do you get a pardon from Trump? You pay off somebody else and they tell Trump, hey, he paid his money, sign this paper, and next thing you know, you're pardoned.
Yeah, but I got to figure the price has got to go up for those two, I mean.
He bases it on how much money you have. That's how Trump does it.
Really?
Yeah. And like if you wanted a pardon, you have to donate. Well, you have $30 million. You can afford to give me $3 million.
Yeah. So how much are those two worth put together then?
I don't know. Guess we could do a quick Google. Oh, what are the Trump Tate brothers?
Because I mean, it seems like a classic. Like, do you think by next summer they're going to be
between 12 and 40 million? They've claimed to be worth 350 to 1 billion.
Yeah. So
law enforcement says verified court valuations 20 million.
So it's probably going to be 3 million each.
Yeah, 10. I bet the creeper of the two appears to be Andrew. Tristan is probably just a fuckhead, just and Andrew's all the brains. Tristan's the body, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what. If they walked down by me in the street, I wouldn't know them. But.
I will say, it's just they decided just to make this a business then, right? This has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, they got women, like they tricked women into going on webcams. He said how they did it. They had a woman talk to her, said, you're going to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
And then the woman was interviewed that worked for him. She goes, they gave me $15 an hour. And it turns out they made millions from me.
Yeah, it's a criminal conspiracy, right? If they
They told me they were giving me 50%. Yeah, they told me that I was getting 50% of the money.
I guess it would come down to if Trump views this as more of a hassle than it's worth, or if how invested Barron is,
I just think he's good friends with him because that manosphere thing was big. Joe Rogan, all that shit was all big before the election, remember? And it attracted a lot of young American men. A lot of young guys are into this shit.
And so, and this goes back to the whole what was the show with the wives or whatever? Not the wives, but they put them in red capes. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I do know the show. Yeah. Something.
I watched the show. Why can't I remember it? They put them in like bonnets and red capes and shit.
The Handmaid's Tale.
Yes.
Yeah.
So essentially, that's the kind of bullshit that their New World Order bullshit that they're kind of like they hit around it and they skirt around it, but I mean that's what they're really at, So how much of a You think that's more hassle than it's worth, was what I'm saying for Trump now. I say he lets it linger as long as it can until he ultimately has to make a decision with it.
Well, there's, I guess, this legal mindset is saying they can't block the extradition because it's a treaty. I don't know. I think Trump can do anything because nobody stops him. All right, we got to talk.
That's the
Tate brothers are scum. That was my point.
I mean, if he jails them himself on a military base,
we got to do the Christy Nome memes. They're hilarious.
Okay.
He can get away with it. He'll figure it out. Trump's a master crook, right?
Yeah, as long as they pay him enough.
He's a master crook. Here we go. Let's pull up John's.
He really is like the swindler.
Christy Nome unveiled a statue of herself. Her successes. Right?
It's like, how do these people... Well, wait. Is this on her own property or is this in her hometown or what is this exactly?
Where are you seeing this?
Yeah, I'm seeing it, but where is it?
It's got to be a park in Dakota. Where's she from? North Dakota or South Dakota? I don't remember. South Dakota?
It doesn't matter. But what, is this her hometown?
I don't know. You sent it to me, John. What the fuck?
I know, but I just saw the picture. I thought it was funny. At first I thought it was AI, and I was like, no.
Here's the best. Here's a good one.
And then I saw the AIs, and I loved it even more. Why does she hate animals?
There's a good one right there, right? And then it goes on to more.
She just embarrassed that horse by being in a picture with it. Yep, there's the little pup. There was another one I saw, like it was like a little puppy. It was good.
Here's one of it.
Yeah. There were some. Yeah, and that's him here, right? Captain Big Tits.
That's Captain Big Tits. Cross-dressing cosplay corruption. Dedicated to enduring power of ego, main character energy is an NPC package and making bad decisions.
He really is.
What?
Oh,
He's
man.
gorgeous. Oh, I lost it.
I don't even know who those people are.
You don't even know. And you had some other memes.
What?
Here's a poster they should have put up. The people she murdered. And here's another one.
Yeah.
You got to teach those dogs a lesson, John.
Right? You got to make sure.
Here's one, another meme. Oh, I didn't see the gun before. Poor little puppy. Yeah, puppy. Yeah, puppy. We got to have sound effects, right?
Do you think she heckles at a comedy club?
I don't think she believes in comedy.
Well, her life is fucking comedy. I hate to break it to her. She's not, I mean,
poor little puppy. Here's another.
I think she's
this is a good one here.
The whole show.
This is a good one. She's got the kids there celebrating her life. Remember our puppy? Remember what happened? She went to the farm, remember? That's not going to the farm, Mommy. It looked like you're shooting that. Our little doggy.
Do you think... I think that she thinks that the horse with her softens her whole image with the dog.
Yeah.
Why did she need to have the horse there at all?
How did he make nipples? What did he do? Oh, he had tips of balloons in there, right? Here's another good one. Yeehaw, honey.
What if she's like okay with it? She's like, look, I didn't know you were into that. We can definitely do that. I'm gonna get some, I'm gonna go get some surgeries.
That's her husband. I don't quite. Oh, it's a horse.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like a centaur, I think.
Oh, centaur. Yeah, centaur.
I don't know.
In the back room of a nearby concession stand, she's getting some more semen.
Would you ever want a statue of yourself up someplace?
Can't think of a. Oh, this is my favorite one. That's not a puppy, though, is the only problem with that picture.
Yeah, that's a long way to go for a statue, though. You got to get the gravel pit and the fucking...
Yeah. That's the real picture of him, isn't it?
I know, that's the sad part.
Fucking fly. God damn it.
You know what, though? Good for him for finding his thing and going for it.
Where's Cricket, Mom? All right. That was Cricket? Is that Cricket?
I don't know.
Cricket says, fuck that bitch. Cricket doesn't say anything, people. Cricket's not talking. She murdered Cricket. All right.
I just don't know
So we did Christy Nome.
You put that in a book and it makes you seem tough.
It's fucking crazy that she put it in her book. How about this? Josh Hawley. I've heard there's a rumor going around. Have you heard anything, John?
Nope.
You fucker. See, people, we have a pre-meeting and he brings up these stories. And it's all his story. I have no knowledge of this whatsoever. Apparently, there's a rumor Josh Hawley was caught making out with a dude in the back of a restaurant. John, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Right out in
He
public.
had to chase down somebody and give him $100 because maybe it was 200. I don't know. Maybe they shook him down a little bit.
Oh, not to tell?
Not to say nothing.
And so he got $200 and he told anyways. Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't know. It's just rumors. People talk. I say live your life, Josh Hawley. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah. Come out and be free. No one cares.
Fine.
No one cares if you're gay.
What did he do? That like fight thing, or did he do that?
Fight for your freedom, Josh. Fight for that dick.
Isn't that the same thing Trump did whenever he
got raped when he's raping boys, and allegedly Sasha Riley said he raped me, and then I kicked a tent stake in his ass, and that's why he wears a diaper. So Trump is gay too. Well, Trump is probably bisexual.
So in order for that stake, it had to come up through his ring, right? Up through his
Well, he probably wasn't real careful with how he put it in because he said he kicked it in.
Yeah.
So
we think it busted his O-ring.
Yes, we think his O-ring blew up like the Challenger.
God damn.
Made a mess. Mark Wayne Mullen's in trouble because he's saying some things that are not so crazy, and that's not good enough for Trump. You got to stay with the crazy shit. Like he's saying, oh yeah, there could be remember when he stopped ICE from ramming people and pulling them over. He says, let's have a moratorium on that. And Trump goes, no, we got to ram the cars. We got to do the stops, the vehicle stops. That's our big thing. It's how we do it. Makes all the videos, makes all the movies.
Yeah. Do you think that he's getting footage and he's able to watch this stuff?
I think they actually just give him videos of shit and tell him, here's how the world is today. And he has no clue because he's a fucking idiot. And they show him pictures of the war. Here we are winning. And he goes, that looks a lot like last week's picture. No, it's a completely new picture of President Trump. Trust me, I wouldn't show you the same pictures twice.
You think that's how Hegseth does it? He gives him
Hegseth, Hegseth is so stupid. These are the dumbest people on the planet.
Elected
a guy who's a member of
dumbest
one of
people on the planet.
A guy who was a member probably because he probably get kicked out. Scott McConnell says, I've seen Trump play. There's no way he shot 70. He hits the ball about 180 yards, which would preclude you breaking par most likely. You can break par. I don't hit my drives that far, maybe 180, 190. And I shot one over par. So it could happen. I played a regulation course, Brookledge. I shot one over there. I played one over at Zor and one over at Chenoweth. So if you really putt well,
I just think she sings good.
They released a 5th batch of UFO distractions. There's more UFO files out there. So we ought to do a UFO show someday.
I don't know anything about. I know some things, but I don't know that much about UFOs. I mean, probably here already, in some form or another.
Yeah.
However you want to look at it.
I would say they're the Tate brothers. The Tate brothers are aliens.
Could be, but then they're shitty aliens because
they rape people.
Well, I guess it depends on what kind of alien you are. If you're like a microscopic alien, they can live in somebody's brain.
Aliens like the probe.
All kinds of different aliens of war. I think it'd be crazy if there's an alien that is like, the evolution happened a little differently. Let's say a whole planet of cows were superior to everything else,
What is holding my thing? It's not rolling. We got to get to this. Got to get to the board, John. It's board time. Nancy Guthrie, let her go, people. Where's Nancy Guthrie? Come on. Let her go. Savannah Guthrie's mom needs to be free.
He's doing a really bad job with that, right? Cash Patel?
No,
I mean,
Cash
what's your update here, Cash?
Cash is the greatest FBI guy ever. It's asking, I'll tell you.
I mean, he's still got a job, Marv.
He's still got a job.
He still has a job. Oingo Boingo's gone, and he's still in there. Just
hero of the week was Fauci.
A while.
Who's the hero of the week this week?
It's got to be the golf guy, right? McConnell.
That's his name. The guy that told on Trump.
Oh.
So I've seen him play. There's no way he shot a 70. He said he's a 5 handicap, though. That's a good golfer. But he cheats so bad. How could you ever know what his handicap is? I heard he gives himself like 10-foot putts and shit.
Who, Trump?
Most of your strokes in golf come from putting if you have a bad putting day. You know what I mean? Once you've learned how to hit a ball, like my rounds when I'm a really good golfer, I have less than 30 putts. On rounds where I'm an average golfer, I have 36 putts. And when I'm having a bad day, I have like over 40 putts.
Okay.
So it comes down to putting a lot. Golf does. It really does. One good thing, the Olympian was free. I think he's suing the Trump administration now, which is a good thing.
Football star.
We have to pay it. Trump won't pay anything for that. Football starting?
Yes, another great distraction for the American populace.
Remember that joke I used to tell?
I can't remember every single joke.
If you want to have world peace, you just have to have Monday Night Football in every country. That will solve all the problems.
What are you talking about? Our football or football?
Our football. No, I mean, soccer's not a real sport. Everybody knows that.
Okay. Glad we were clear.
I know all the soccer fans will be.
Yeah,
Attack communists. We predicted they would attack communists. We were right. And EJ would lose her money. That has not happened.
Well,
So
they
they're
didn't make. Have they made the decision?
1 for 2. Yeah.
Oh, they
Supreme
did.
Court said he owes the money.
Oh,
But he wants an appeal of that decision.
of course he does.
He appealed it. You can't ever. Trump can't lose. Even an
I
appeal.
think we found that out. He really doesn't like it at all.
Prediction this week.
Yeah.
What's coming up? What's a prediction? Oh,
Well, we're still at war, right?
Iran.
Cuba is. How long does Cuba have?
Cuba's got to be on the list. I think that's a good prediction. We're sending all kinds of CIA and shit there to get information on Cuba. Cuba
We
is
just
next.
can't write Cuba. What's our prediction on Cuba?
Cuba is next country.
I mean,
Trump wants a victory, man.
yeah, that is true.
He wants a victory. He needs a victory.
So now he's going to take over Cuba, and
That's
it's
right.
going to be like Cuba's papa,
Yeah.
just like he's
They think they can do what they did in Venezuela.
in Venezuela.
Yeah. Because
So he really is trying to.
Cubans
control
don't have
here, huh?
anybody, you know what I mean? Performer of the
former-
week. Who's that? We had Paul
It's
Marino.
got to be Kristi Noem.
That statue is pretty much over the top, isn't it?
I mean, it's like she did that statue with the idea that one day the only thing left is going to be that statue around that area in the earth, and all the people will pray to it like she was a fucking copper god.
Like in the end of Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
You know that makes Trump jealous, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
You see, Trump was on TV the other day, and he was in Marco Rubio's place, and he goes, I could take these are nice chandeliers. I could take them from my place. Like he started looking at the place. I could take the columns, like the fucking columns the building is built on. He goes, I like those columns. I could take those. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, you fucking?
Because
we didn't mention it. The court ruled that they cannot start building above the ground on the ballroom yet, because Trump had no business, no right tearing that down.
He doesn't give a shit. Well, I mean, what?
They stopped work on anything above ground, and Trump is sending out pictures of drone. He wants to make it a military base on top of the ballroom, which is not a good thing because that makes it a more attractive target, right? To take out the military installations.
Only if JD Vance, that's his ploy. He's going to have JD Vance be in the ballroom at the same time. He's going to be out of there. Boom.
All right.
He just can't stand for other people to have like any sort of attention.
After we did our show out and said, Max Miller, you should drop out. Because we called him a pussy, remember?
Yeah.
Why is Bernie Moreno such a pussy? Now we know. And allegedly, because they had blackmail that he's on Grindr and shit. His name was Porsche. He used the email address of his Porsche dealership on Grindr.
Really?
Yeah. That's not bright.
So why don't like him and
Graham
like
and
this
McConnell.
whole Hawley and this whole like Republican, why don't they like band together as like they could call themselves the unit?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's make the unit our winner power rankings, right?
Yeah. The gay syndicate of
Allegedly, Bernie is gay. Hawley is gay. Who else?
Mike Johnson.
Mike Johnson is gay. They're all on Grindr. They probably have fucked each other. Be my guess.
Well, I don't understand it's 2026. They can come out. They can be themselves.
Holly.
Half of MAGA is probably, doing that swapping stuff with all their MAGA, in the parks and all this, and they're out camping, and maybe you've got a Supreme Court justice on an RV, and you got swap in and out.
Yeah, they're probably out there camping, making s'mores, using yummy cum.
There you go.
They're going, oh, your cum is so good. What pill are you taking? And Bernie Marino says, I'm taking that yummy cum Marv Connor suggested.
And
Marv
it's not a drink, right? Yummy
Marv
cum
always,
is a
no,
pill.
it's pills. 60 pills they get in a bottle. Marvick suggested them, and I bought up the whole supply. You can't even buy yummy cum anymore because allegedly Bernie Marino bought them all. Women are not happy with Bernie. He's losing the women vote because they wanted the yummy cum, and Bernie bought it all up for the men.
Uh-oh.
And Barron's going to make a new flavor of his drink based on yummy cum.
So we got to put at least Stephen Miller at number 4 because
What?
he's the one who's doing the side distraction. Like, Mr. President, I'll take care of this.
Yeah, Max
He's
Miller
doing the UFO
too.
shit.
Max Miller refuses to drop out. How about that one?
That is very Trumpy
He passed
too.
the deadline to replace him.
He's lucky he didn't make it into our Performer of the Week. But seeing as how Kristi Noem kind of superseded that with a fucking statue.
Yeah. Who else we got?
I mean, you got to put Todd Blanchett one or the other, right?
Yeah, he's the new AG. He got in. How about the Senator Cassidy that was a deciding vote? How about that guy? Oh, there's no way I can support this guy. Then,
Well, we said he was going to get confirmed.
look,
They were gonna cave.
Trump has already fucked Cassidy over, right? He made him lose his primary. And what does Cassidy do? He sucks Trump's dick anyways.
He got something on the back end. You know it, right?
There's something else going on, yeah. He'll get to he'll get to work for Bobby Kennedy on good healthcare stuff.
He's in the middle. He'll get center square on the.
You know what? When Bobby gets fired, maybe he'll get that job.
Maybe, yeah. That'd be a good.
He was the
Is
last
Cassidy a
senator to
doctor?
support Bobby Kennedy. Yeah,
Was Cassidy a doctor?
he was. Yeah, he actually he knows things. Oh, we left out Bobby
Probably
Kennedy.
deal.
How about Kennedy when he was on the CNN and the lady goes, she goes, well, you wouldn't understand that. We're not a scientist because you're not a doctor. And she goes, well, you're not a scientist. And she goes, well, you're not either. And he got all pissed off and started ranting.
What show was this?
CNN.
Oh,
The
I
lady-
thought they
He goes,
changed ownership.
You ain't get this because you're not a scientist. And she goes, well, you're not a scientist either. He goes, well,
Well, she'll be fired, right? Because isn't CNN?
oh,
owned by a company?
if the merger comes through, they're all gone at CNN.
Yeah.
They'll all be gone. All right, let's wrap it up.
So who do we have left as far as news outlets that actually, say anything?
I think that there's one on it's channel 18 in my cable. I don't know what it's called though. And MSNBC, they're progressive, but I think they tell the truth. But it's always tainted with a liberal point of view though.
Yeah.
So it's not unbiased. BBC, I guess, is the best place. How can you not say bad
What
things
about PBS?
If you're telling a fair broadcast in the middle, you still have to tell bad things about the Trump administration because that's the fucking truth.
Yeah, I still think PBS has got some pretty. I watched a little bit of Frontline.
Well, they closed a lot of those people out though. Yes, that was the Doge thing, right?
Yeah, well, they didn't have too much of a choice.
All right. Bring the boys. Ready for the boys?
And yes, BBC. I like BBC a lot.
Yeah. Hell,
Hit the boys, sir. Oh, did you want to plug our
Helicopter.
Fuck
I did want to plug that. What else?
No.
What else we plug in? Our
I'm
show.
gonna plug our open mic by.
Do we have an open mic again? Is it every week?
Yeah, every Thursday. Life is Hard Comedy. Open mic at Unhinged Lounge.
Here's what it sounds like when we do our open mic.
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Start the new rescue helicopter. Hey, build the helicopter. And off to the rescue. Prepare the lifeline. Lower the stretcher. And make the rescue.
That's our open mic. Make the rescue, John.
All right.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell. Sounds good, Barbara.
We have an open mic Thursdays at Unhinged Lounge. Unhinged. That sounds like us.
It sounds like a simple language.
Pull out my willy, stir your asshole like a hot bowl of chili. I'm Hank Steele.
I'm Josh Hawley.
We're cowboy.
I'm Josh Hawley.
Allegedly.
All right.
Well, somebody's got to fill the void that Lindsay, left, right? I mean, there's a lot of.
Josh Hawley's going to start off all of his when he's at Senate. He's going to go.
I can smell you.
I'm Senator Hawley, and I want you to know.
I can smell you.
And apparently, $100 is not enough anymore to keep your mouth shut.
No, $100 won't buy you grinder silence.
You should have went for $5,000, Senator.
And I will be at the Thrive Fest in Ashtabula next Saturday. I have no idea when. It's from 3 to 10. I'm not going to be there 7 hours. I can guarantee you that. But I'll probably stay and listen to some music. I have to pay to get in. I know that. I have to pay to drive there, pay to get in. This is how much I am for mental health, John. This is how much I support mental health. I wonder if Marty's going to be there. I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think you've paid.
Well, I was gonna try to be there, but I can't. I have to work.
You got to work.
Because I'm all about these nuts.
I love my soundboard.
I know you do.
This is my favorite.
I will look for you. I'll find you. And I will kill you.
I'm a stand-up comedian. I've acquired certain skills over the course of my life. If you take my daughter, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will say, take my wife, please. You're taking one.
You don't ever do that, do you?
No, I've never done that. That's a good joke, though. It's a good joke.
Yeah. Write that one down.
Oh, I've written it down. I write a lot of shit.
Are you sure about that? Oh, I know.
All right. Well, the boys, right? You ready?
Yeah. I thought you already started playing them. There we go.
Curb Your Enthusiasm for you people. The cover group.
It's a good cover.
It's a good cover band.
It's our version.
They're available for kids' parties.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot better with the tuba.
Thank you.
A lot of tuba Christmases.
I think they're pretty good.
No, they're good.
I'm booked for a show August 9th somewhere. No, October 9th.
Oh, Mr. Marv, getting bookings.
It's just a showcase. And I want to know who the closer is before I say yes. And they wouldn't tell me.
They wouldn't tell you?
I'm like, who the fuck am I being on a show for? It could be some shitty comic that they think is good.
Hey, you're still recording.
I don't care. What are you going to do? Not book me like they don't book me now?
Yes. That's not what I mean. I'm just, we hit the music. Dun, dun, dun.
Bye.